Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Now if you're new to my channel, welcome to the community. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. I put out videos twice a week and you don't want to miss them. But let's jump into today's question. Hi Katie, I've struggled with depression and anxiety for so much of my life that I'm honestly just really unsure of what normal even is, or how to define my normal self separate from my depression and my anxiety. I feel like this is a common feeling among those of us who have struggled with depression since adolescence, so I was wondering if you could address this. Happy to do so. In all honesty, this is a really common struggle. How do we know what quote-unquote normal is or healthy is if we can't even remember what that was like? I've had clients of mine, even friends of mine, say from a very young age they remember having panic attacks or they remember being depressed at the age of like 4. All memories are essentially kind of tarnished or colored by whatever we're struggling with, whether that be anxiety, depression, or something else. And that's why seeing a professional is so very important. It's part of my job all the time to let my patients know what kind of normal is and what normal isn't so that they can start to see the discrepancy. Again, I can't tell you how it's going to feel for you, but I can highlight things in your life that I think are being tarnished by the anxiety or depression, meaning that, you know, we talk about rose-colored glasses making us see things so much nicer. Depression could be like foggy or darkened glasses. And I can tell my clients, I can, make them aware of situations and things that happened and say to them, that was a really cool thing or a really exciting thing. And do you see how your depression caused you to view it this way? Or your anxiety caused you to miss out because it brought your thoughts into this realm? Can you see how that happened? And so as a therapist, as you're working with someone, we go through these different situations and we, draw attention to the ways that depression and anxiety have affected us and have changed our memories and recollection and experience of life. As we continue to do that, at a certain point, you're going to be able to recognize it yourself. And again, this doesn't mean that you're going to know what normal feels like because everyone's is different. But all the while we're noticing these differences and what it's kind of taking from us and changing our perception or experience of a situation, while we're doing that, on the back end for homework and therapy, it would be working on positive self-talk and relaxation techniques and things to help improve your depression and anxiety. And with those two things combined, so we're working on the symptoms and we're noticing what it causes and what it creates for us, then and only then can we start to experience a normal feeling or a normal state of being. And I can't tell you exactly what that's going to feel like, but what I can tell you is all those things that you're feeling like oh, that wasn't that exciting, or, they were just being nice. They didn't really mean that that was, something good I did, or, that social situation was just so overwhelming. I hated it. All those things that we might normally think and feel will slowly go away. And then we'll be able to experience what norm is for us. I hope you found the answer helpful. This is a question that a lot of people have, and a lot of people don't know how to get back to that norm, but it's my belief that, by noticing, recognizing it, and then working on ourselves behind the scenes, we can figure it out. And as always, leave in the comments. Let me know what you've worked with your therapist on or other ways that you've gotten to recognize what your norm is, because together with your experience and my expertise, we work towards a healthy mind and a healthy body. And I will see you next time. Bye.